this shit up. So we'll just save that for next time. We can check out some of these artists. Then you can play me your favorite Lil Durk song, and I can tell you how ass that shit is.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
That's how you feel?
It's people that do what he does better. I'm just saying. I like YNW Melly better than Lil Durk. He is. You don't think Lil Durk is, nigga?
No.
Lil Durk is a nut. King Von's mans? Come on, bro. If King Von's a nut, Lil Durk's a nut, nigga.
So what does that say about you if I'm a nut?
I'm a nut. We hiding this? No, this is common knowledge, nigga. I'm batshit crazy. I was crazier back in the day. Now I'm calm. I'm still crazy though. Yes, yeah, we crazy. This is
nigga, I'm fine. Crazy. I'm perfectly fine.
No, you crazy, nigga.
See, I've learned this over the world. What makes me pissed off is I know how the world works. And like, if you say stop doing something and I don't, you have all clear right to either beat the shit out of me, shoot me, or leave me clearly alone. Hold on, time out. Just listen, bro. You gotta understand this. If you say, bro, don't touch me, and I touch you, I just violated you, didn't I?
You don't have the right to just pop people. I do think you should defend yourself.
I'm not saying you have to like shoot me. I'm not saying taking that.
Let's edit it a little bit. Pop people, you know.
You have all right to poo-poo, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
at the end of the day,
yourself. For sure.
At the end of the day, me being as a person, I have to respect what you told me. You said, bro, this is what I don't like. And why am I don't do that? Why if you don't like it?
I get it.
You feel me?
I think that there's other ways to de-escalate the situation for sure before it gets to those measures, but I don't think that you're wrong at the same time. I do think that if someone violates your boundaries, and especially like space, if they try to get physical, yeah, you should be able to defend yourself. I don't think that you should just allow that. That sounds ridiculous. Why are you looking at me like that, nigga? I just agree with you. You shocked that I agree with you?
You have come a very long way, my pattern.
This nigga's crazy. Yo, man, what do you think? I'm just like, yes, it's all just, listen, I'm old, nigga. I'm old. I can't be the same me. Like, I can't be I was wild in the back of the day. I was bugging, nigga. I was bugging. I was justified. But that was extreme reactions. I ain't had to wild out for real.
I'll say this.
And they looked at me like, you say that?
Some reactions, like I had like one time me and my son was walking.
Oh no.
And me and my son was walking and a dude did a wheelie on a moped. My son at 9 years old said, that nigga doing too much. He didn't say that nigga doing too much. He just said, he's doing too much. I looked at him. I said, yo, he's wise because that is doing too much. In the rain too? Like, bro, what you trying to accomplish? What you trying to do?
You'd be wrong.
And then now, me and him speaking and talking, I hear, and this is why I take it to the jungle. You a lion. If you hear a hyena beckle, you don't need to listen to a hyena because you're a lion, homie. You know, one of you could take out 10 of them. I had to remind myself that night of that because dude said something out loud about me and my son's having a conversation. I had to restrain my anger and everything that was in me. Because I really wanted to.
Wow.
At the end of the day, so glad because me and my son got to have our time. He spent the night weekend with me. We got to really build on something else. All right.
Sure, I'm glad it didn't get to the worst where it could have been.
Ooh, yeah.
Somebody said the was in you. He was like, he about to get the and I had to save him. He didn't get the Yeah, you know how many times I'm about to give somebody the I decided, you know, let me chill. I'm old. Like, I think the last time I ever almost got into like a altercation, I think I was on like a bus or some shit. And this dude bumped the fuck out of me. Right? And I'm so petty that I bumped him back. Nigga, like, and then he wanted to fight. So I got off the bus. I was like, what's up? Nigga, step off this bus. I'm knocking you the fuck out. And he did not want to get off that bus. And then I caught myself and was like, you know what? This shit ain't even worth it. And I just grabbed my bag and walked away. I would have what? Beat him up for what? For what? He probably would have pressed charges. You know how many times I ain't got into like just me arguing with somebody, I'll beat them up and then they try to get me in trouble? When I was young, that shit used to happen all the time. So now I'm not falling for that shit. I'm good. And just let me walk off. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna defend myself. But I'll walk off. I remember one time I was on a date. Yo, fam, this shit was one of the worst dates I've ever had in my life. Shorty was trash. But it was bad, nigga. Like, she just irked every nerve, nigga. I'm talking about like all my pet peeves. This bitch was. Nah, all right. She was horrible. Okay, all right. There's a reason why I'm talking about. Like, she was foul. She's horrible. But anyway, our first
I've never
date.
heard you speak of a woman like this.
Shut your ass up. This nigga started like, never. Oh, what you? My gosh, nigga, if you deserve it, listen. This woman.
That's what I mean. Like, I've never heard you speak of a woman like this.
She was nasty, nigga. But nigga, I'm talking about the whole. She irked me every fucking bit. Like, it was horrible. But yeah. Towards the end of the date, when I'm like about to walk her off, I'm like, all right, let me just walk her ass to the train or something. This shit was one of the worst days I've ever had in my life. Some dude bumps the fuck out of her. Right? Like, as he's walking with his girl, I'm talking about like, it's a massive, no way he didn't feel this chick. Bumps the fuck out of her and keeps walking. So I threw him in the trash can. And it saved the date, nigga, actually. We kept hanging out for like 3 more hours, nigga. Shit was amazing. She loved it. She loved it.
But why you say she irked you and you like her?
Nah, nigga. You ever had somebody that you tell them, hey, this, please don't do it.
Yes.
And then they keep doing it and they expect you to accept it and make you seem like you crazy?
Yeah.
She did that. I'm talking like constant. Like, it was like her thing. Let me annoy you as much as possible. Let me fucking irk you. I think her seeing me aggravated turned her on. Hence, when I threw the nigga in the trash can, nigga, I was the man. Nigga, I was Chris Brown in this bitch.
That's that Chicago shit.
Is that how it is in Chicago? I wouldn't know.
Nah. That's what one of my dudes told me, what's his name? Fucked up with him. He's like, yeah, in Chicago women like to fight. Like, they don't really think you love them. Like, you really step to them like that. I'm like, huh?
I can see it.
I said, oh, hell no. I said, we ain't fighting up here every weekend. I said, we do
Man,
this.
city chicks is like that too. Say, nigga, what?
City chick.
Nigga, so there's no chicks in the city that be trying to get their dudes to fight on a regular basis?
No.
You went to high school with me, right? you went to school with me, right? You see all the scraps, nigga. Like, 95 or 99% of all the fights that happen in our schools over female.